sir, you trying to pump fake yourself. A lot of niggas having that faith in that manifest, but they ain't got no work behind it. All the work that go with it is dead. You'd have been better off getting a chair, sir, and putting it right there. That way you don't have to move. You feel me? And it'll be centered, because right now it's not centered. Can they hear me now? Yeah, I'm live. Salute to everybody on the live. We getting a little salute to Standard Man. He's back from Dominican Republic, where he was the biggest. They knew him over there. So how would you play with him in the States? It makes no sense. Salute to Standard Man. He's back. I got Big Me Mags here. I got Moody in the building, and we just in here catching the vibe. I told you we're gonna start doing this daily stream. You know what I mean? And we missed a couple of days last week, but we won't be missing none no more. Every day we get on here, we're going to do our current events, our topics, things that's going on in the news. Today we're going to chop it up about Boosie getting jammed up on the weekend. Huh?
Make sure you tell them to like it up.
Yeah, like it up. Please get them likes up. Get the likes up right now. That's how we get algorithm vibes, and I need them algorithm vibes to be a part of your world, you and everybody that's watching. So like, share. It's free. When you hit the like button, we don't charge your card. We don't do anything like that. It's a one-time process, and then you get right out the way. Probably should be a little bit more, huh? A little more light on the lights, because I look good today. So we want to get my angles. You know, I look great. I feel great. I need people to shout out where you from. Shout out where you from. I want to know who I'm talking to. I need to know where you at with it. I want to know what city you from. Represent your hood. Represent your block. Represent where you from. I want to know who I'm talking to. You understand me? Florida is always in the building when you see me. Salute to Palm Beach. Salute to the whole Florida on the whole, but Palm Beach is where I'm from.
If you from the Midwest, drop Midwest in there.
You know what I mean? Salute to, I got the Midwest in here. Kansas City is in the building.
Cleveland.
I got Cleveland. Also. What's the place you said? The other place?
You shout out Cleveland, Ohio. You got to come to Leary, Ohio in the rain.
Shout out to Leary, Ohio also.
Free Mo Wet.
You know what I mean? Free Mo Wet. You talking about with the Dreads, the rapper? Yeah, that's my guy. He jammed up.
Yeah, that's Lil Bray, y'all.
Oh man, that's my guy, Free Mo Wet, man. I met him a couple summits ago.
Like we met you the same summit.
Yeah, that's my guy, man.
Remember
he had good. Yeah, he had good energy, man. I like Moet, man. Good people. Free that brother, man. So we're going to chop it up today. Today, one of the things we're going to chop it up about is my guy, Boosie, everybody's favorite, the hood pioneers' favorite. He was jammed up in Cali this past weekend. San Diego. He was in Diego, got jammed up, pistol charges. For sure. I don't know to the full extent.
Somebody dropped San Diego in the comments too.
San Diego's in there. Tell me some of the places that's talking to, please, sir.
Somebody dropped Lorain, Ohio in the comments.
Ohio, what it do?
Free Mo Wet, man.
Free Mo.
Somebody dropped OKC.
Oklahoma City.
Person out of OKC.
Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. We love Alabama.
We love Alabama.
Montgomery too.
Mobile be showing a lot of love.
Yes, Montgomery too.
And North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina. North Carolina, they in here. Stan, the biggest
Stanley.
Stan. Salute to Raleigh. We have Stan in the building. So
I got my jersey on.
Stan
is. Somebody said
Raleigh. You see, you had your cutout. He dropped that cutout in your chest. How did you feel when that cutout hit the stage? A little hype. I'm not gonna lie. You gave me like the toys of kids in the candy store vibes.
I gotta ask
like you was lit.
The person from San Diego, how do you feel about the whole situation? How's y'all laws out there all on that?
Oh yeah. Good asking. San Diego, we got somebody in the chat from San Diego. Boosie was apparently jammed up this weekend in San Diego. I believe he was shooting a video with I don't remember who they say the artist was, but I guess they was in the hood. After the video, he got jammed. So San Diego, talk to us. You in the city on the ground with it, so let us know what's going on. I believe Boosie out though, right? He's not locked up. Is he bond out?
Yeah, from what I heard, he's out.
Okay, Boosie bonded out. Salute to
Boosie. He said it's Cleveland or nothing. How old is you?
Oh, he said Cleveland. Now, salute to. Hey, listen. Whoever said that, I'm not gonna lie. We got. Oh, you on your live, but they can hear me though. So whoever said that, we love Ohio. I have to say salute to Cincinnati, and I have to say salute to Columbus. They always show us so much love, man. So you know what I mean. Man. Ohio's a state that when Ugly Money come through, they come out, they party with us, no problem at the events. You know, we was dead smack in the middle of the hood too, and it just and
Everywhere.
it's a vibe. They show so much love. So salute to Ohio on the whole, man. They rock with the program the strong way. So now,
why would you give me this whack piece of leaf, bitch? Though, like
that's yours. Actually, you gave me your leaf.
Ripped it though.
This is your leaf, brother. So when you pick it, you gotta squeeze it like a booty
LA,
cheek on a
LA,
brizzle.
LA.
Squeeze it, make sure it's real, make sure it's soft, make sure it works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you'll know the right one.
He's out of bounds.
You feel me? So Boosie got jammed. Salute to Boosie. He's out. You know what I mean? Artists, y'all gotta do better, man. Something about California. Artists have been losing it. It's a lot of people either getting, jammed up. You got people getting robbed and shot. I don't know what it is.
And the gun laws out there are strict, so I don't be understanding.
What is it about Cali that artists keep getting jammed up when they in California? Why is that?
It's
politics.
Out there or something.
No, it's politics, man.
Politics. Well, I know.
Cali started. Are you talking about what happened? I thought you were talking about like
Nah, I ain't got no more here. It's just a gas in there. I don't think that you gotta respect the turf when you get there.
For sure.
And I feel like sometimes artists they get a little bit artisty, yeah, and be forgetting that.
So do you feel that's necessary? Do you agree with that?
Well, if I feel
checking in things.
No. If I don't never check in, but when I go places, I don't never check in nowhere. But when I go places, I link with the people I know from those places. So if I'm in Kansas City, I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, I'm in Kansas City.
Just tapping in with your people.
That's how I kind of
That's your form of checking.
No, that's what they take and check in and twisting it up and
making. No, because some people really pay for protection when they come to certain cities.
But I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about we ain't talking about them. God bless their heart.
Yeah,
man.
God bless their souls.
Be all right, brother. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, when we say check in, a lot of checking in with us is like we check in with our people.
Call your people.
So when I get to Cleveland, I know people in Cleveland. I'm gonna call them. Hey man, bring me a half up here to the venue and
let's smoke up.
I can get baby to retwist me and tell you the little niece coming. I need to retwist. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna that's the way we check in. But a lot of scary people and niggas make it to where they try to make we're not getting it right for some. What about that one on this side? Maybe. Should we turn this one off? Is it the head? Is it that light throwing it off? Okay, so excuse me, my bad. The great standing man is back. I apologize, sir.
The great standing man. But on the Boosie thing, I feel like they be targeting rappers, so it's easy. They be targeting them. So if you got something on you, I feel like that's just like kind of like crazy to me. Like, bro,
what you mean? What's crazy?
Like, you should. Boosie been rapping for a long time, so like you should know you being targeted by police, and he one of those people that had running with the laws for so long.
Right.
So it should be like he should be informed on those type of things. Like I shouldn't be riding through a city where you can't have guns at all. Period.
You know what?
And plus, I'm a felon with the fire.
I don't want to say he's right, wrong, up or down because honestly, I just seen the headline. I didn't even read the whole in-depth story. One of y'all want to pull up your phone, Moody?
I think he just got pulled over. He was in the car and they found all of it. In
also
the car.
Just pulled over.
Yeah. He was in the car. It probably wasn't his. So let's not allegedly on all of this, guys. Allegedly,
that's better. Stan, that's it right there. It was back to that.
There we go. Allegedly, they pulled over the car. They searched the car, and he got charged. He got charged with 4 different.
So things. It was how many people was in the car?
I'm not sure.
So now here's my problem. Number one, I'm just hearing the incident. I could be wrong. Number one,
we all could be wrong.
Whoever the hell else was in the car is supposed to take the charge for Boosie. That's number one. That's first and foremost. Now, sometimes the officers will, like you say, target a rapper and be like, "No, Boosie, it's your gun." Now I'm not going above that because that is possible. That happens a lot. But if I'm Boosie and you Mags and you standing, I'm Boosie and we get pulled over. Do I really got to tell one of y'all to grab this pistol and take this charge? Like, why is Boosie even getting charged if he got any of his
that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen regardless until everything comes down to the wire. Mm-hmm. But he got charged with 4 total charges: felon possession of a firearm.
Okay.
Not a proper CCW.
I don't know what that means.
Gun license.
Okay. No permit.
Ammunition.
That's the bullet charge.
And then unlisted registered owner handgun, unlisted. Like,
so the gun was
ain't nobody's name or it was stolen. Yeah,
okay,
it's one of those.
It was either stolen or not in one of the people's name who had it. Type swag. Okay. I feel like if he got jammed up with 3 to 4 people in that car, whoever the passengers is, somebody got to take that charge for Boosie.
Cause he's the bread.
Because he's the breadwinner.
He's
a breadwinner. If you want to live around Boosie and you want to play, excuse me. If you want to, I don't want to be disrespectful. If you want to live around Boosie and you're not an artist that generates a certain type of money or a certain type of revenue, what do you bring to the situation? So unless you're bringing like features and business ventures and sponsorships and endorsement, unless you like bringing something to the table, the only other thing you could do is crash out when Boosie needs somebody to crash out. So you either need to be bringing in monies or you need to crash out, and then after that it's nothing else for you to really be around for. In the chat, am I tripping, chat? Y'all give me in the chat. Listen, do you feel like somebody that's with Boosie should be taking that charge and Boosie shouldn't even be going to take the charge at all? Anything above the police, just I'm not saying
like Boosie should be wise enough not to put himself in a situation for nobody to have to take a charge.
Now you're correct. I'm talking about if it happens though. Now I'm not going against what you're saying. I'm going now to the part of we shouldn't be doing certain shit at certain times in your thing.
For sure.
You feel me?
I mean, we all got some type of value about ourselves, but I feel like you said, if you more of a liability than an asset, then you might as well take the gun charge. Right, bro. If you're more of a liability than an asset, you might as well take the gun charge.
Yeah, listen, man, and I don't care how it sounds. If Boosie's the one that's running around here getting 30,000-40,000 a show 3-4 times a weekend, the point and purpose for y'all being around is to help him either A, get some money, or B, take some charges and crash out. So it's like, which one you want to do? But just being around Boosie that's just like you win your money, you doing your thing right now. Imagine you got 4 people riding around with you and you get pulled for a firearm and you're going to jail about it. You're gonna be like, hold on, well, who was in the car with Max?
I mean, I can't really imagine that because I don't ride like that because I know my value.
No. I said imagine. I'm using you as an example. I'm not saying no. I don't even associate people that have firearms, so I don't. That's a whole lot. On this show, we don't believe in guns, firearms. I don't like firearms. I don't hang with people that have guns.
And no drugs besides weed.
I don't promote anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But imagine you being the breadwinner of a situation. You're making 30,000-40,000 3-4 times a week. You making 150, 170 every weekend, and you get pulled. And I gotta tell you that you're supposed to be taking this charge. I gotta break down in the car to you. Like, hey, I feel like that's something that should be.
I was saying,
yeah, you know what I mean. It's like, bro, it's Boosie. What are you here for? And if you go to jail, it's different than if Boosie go to jail, meaning the publicity, meaning the money he's gonna have to spend.
You can really do for
it's nothing he's gonna still take his money and bond himself out. So it's better for you to take the charge. You don't have that type of name. It'll be a big deal just because Boosie was in the car. But it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. So I don't know. Tell me, chat, do y'all think I'm wrong? If you are hanging around a popular artist, matter of fact, he ain't got to be an artist.
They already responded to you.
What? Give me a couple responses.
Somebody said, I'm not taking a felony for nobody.
Okay, now the person that says that you are entitled to your opinion and you right. I'm not saying you should be taking a felony.
He said this also. If I'm for a rapper, he's my employer. If need to hire armed security, he needs to hire armed security.
I agree with you 1,000%. What's his name?
Because I got armed security
behind Daybar.
Daybar, salute to you. I agree. He should have armed security at the position and level that Boosie is in now. He's been in the game rocking and rolling for several years. More than several. Like, he's been doing his thing for a while. So, right now, I agree with that. Boosie is at a level where if Boosie come through here with armed security, everybody understand. It ain't nothing about Boosie being scared. It's just, it is what it is with him. He's a whole legend in this game.
For sure.
He has to preserve his brand. You know what I'm saying? So, Boosie, on your end, for the accountability, Mags, you got a great point. You know what I'm saying? You are definitely a legend in this game, sir. You have done some things in this game that more than likely are not going to be duplicated. So, it's important that you preserve your brand and still in the game, still moving around. You know what I'm saying? So it's important you preserve your brand and try to, because who knows, he might have had a sponsorship deal or something, to work with Pepsi or somebody, whoever, and then something like that happened. Now they don't want to drop the bag off. Now they like, oh man, hold on, we're gonna have to freeze the check. You know what I'm saying? And so it takes away from, the endorsements and the things you can build. But I would have to just kind of check into it a little bit more, because I don't know the whole details. I just seen
somebody said Boosie Badass should have a gun. No, he shouldn't, sir.
Well,
let's he didn't have a gun. Period. He didn't. Allegedly, they say he had a gun.
I don't think it's wrong with you having a firearm if you're a person
that's legally able to carry
that's legally able to, in whatever state you live in, and you're able to possess firearms. I see nothing wrong with that. But I do feel like once you get to a certain status in the game, that you got to make wise moves, because nobody wants to see Boosie on the run he's on, because he's been getting it for a while. A lot of people thought it was over for him. You know what I'm saying? With that death row and all that, it was looking bad at one point. So for him to get a chance, and I think he just got off papers, if I'm not mistaken, he was on papers for a couple years when he got out, but he completed his probation, whatever he had to do. So, I know he don't want to get back in that system and all this reporting and pissing and, you know what I'm saying, all the things that come along with the probation and all that.
A whole nother state at that.
Yeah, so Cali is a little different, you know what I'm saying? So we hope everything work out. We always rocking with Boosie, because one thing about it, he always speaks for the people. He always says things that maybe people are scared to say, and he takes his platform to speak on business. So we got to show love to Boosie all the time, because he shows love. So, you know what I mean? We don't want you to, be jammed, but nigga, you got to tighten up at the same time.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So, boom, that's how we coming on that. Where my phone is? My phone still charged. Let me see if I got some juice. I had some topics and some things. All right, what we got going on here? Some more things to talk about. News in the industry. We doing this daily stream. I told y'all we're gonna start doing it every single day. This is separate from Trigger Alert. This is separate from the Ugly Money podcast, which we appreciate all the support on those things.
And we got 30 people in here with 12 likes.
Yeah,
get us to 15, 20
likes up. Get
15,
them likes
20.
up.
Come on.
Get them likes up. We need
the
likes to match the numbers. We need the likes to match the number. We can get this algorithm going the way we want it to go. Okay, what do we have here? Boom. What is that?
Salute.
Dirk meeting with the.
Get us in there.
Yeah, get our likes up. Get our likes up right now. It's a vibe. The like button.
We got 15. Let's see if we can get to 20.
Yeah, get us to a dub, and we're gonna get into this new topic. Get us to a dub, and we're gonna get into this new topic. This topic I want to get into now is a lot about artists signing these crazy deals. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I want to get into that topic, because I was having a discussion with my guy Nietzsche. Salute to Ugly Money Nietzsche.
Big dog.
And salute to him. He put the vision behind this. Everything happens because he had a vision with the sauce. So salute to the big homie Nietzsche. We was talking and chopping it up. Now, he's basically saying you could never sign a bad deal because you don't have to sign it. Basically.
Oh, that's what you talked about yesterday.
Yeah. So you never could sign a bad deal, because that contract, unless somebody literally put a gun to your head and force you to sign a piece of paper, you could never sign a bad deal. But we're having a lot of instances with artists lately, you know what I mean, that I'm talking about from all walks, all across the game. New artists, we've seen it happen to a lot of older artists, you know what I'm saying? They're signing bad deals. And we're trying to figure out now, is the CEO wrong for providing the bad deal, or is the artist wrong for signing the bad deal? Because this is a business. So, 9 times out of 10, if you don't have a lot of negotiating power, if you don't have a lot going on, your leveraging power is gonna be smaller than somebody that has platinum single out or something like that. So if you have no motion, you have no any type of, you're not getting paid shows, you're not booked and busy. So what do you think? People, let me ask you, Moody, how do you feel? Do you feel like maybe is it an artist's fault when he signs a bad deal, or is it the CEO's fault for producing that deal?
This is a business. You know what I'm saying?
I like how you led with that.
This is a business. So whatever the CEO has to do to make more money, I'm all for it.
Right.
So it's all in the artist's hand to sign this deal. For me, when I signed a deal with Ugly Money, I got a lawyer. I paid money in my pocket to get a lawyer to read over the contract, and he told me all the stipulations in this contract that I need to cover before I can get out, and also what he owns, what I own,
correct,
how much we split, all that.
Correct.
So that's all you got to do, and take that little. You can find a lawyer that do it for 2 racks.
Right.
2 racks, 1,500.
Right.
Just real quick.
And that's a great investment because in the end, 9 times out of 10, the monies that be missing be 20 times 15.
Yeah, it's gonna be 20. So. It's gonna be 100 times that. You know what I'm saying? If you have a platinum record, right. In certain situations, so I definitely think it's the artist's fault because all you got to do is read. And I read it and I don't really understand it all. Right. So I had to call somebody. Right. Hey, get this to me in my language. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's all I feel like. Yeah, it's definitely the artist's fault. It's definitely the artist's fault. Definitely.
Okay, Mags. You say it's the artist's fault. Mags, your opinion is when an artist signs a bad deal, do you feel like it's the artist's fault because the negligence of not knowing or getting a lawyer? Like Moody say, fuck it, I went and spent $1,500 and just so I can have some understanding because I know I didn't understand everything that was on the paper. Or is it the CEOs? Are the CEOs wrong for providing that type of deal?
Well, I'm a businessman myself. I'm a CEO myself. I got my own artists.
That's why I want. That's why I'm asking you this, sir, specifically.
Yeah, it's a business, dude. You did not have to sign a deal. You ain't have to come over here or nothing. And my grandma, I most specifically agree with Moody because my grandma taught me to read first. Right. No matter what, Granny said read. So you would have knew that you disagreed if you would have read it. You would have knew that you didn't like it if you would have read it.
Right.
Or you would have knew if you did agree. Like Bruh said, you
decide to sign. Right.
Like the type of people that just be like, yeah, and somebody just agree with what you said, but really don't understand nothing you talking about.
Right.
Then be the people who be getting bad deals. They just signing it just because they can't wait to post or something that they got.
I don't like how the artists turn it to different like politics too. They don't just blame it on themselves. They don't take accountability. They start putting it on skin color. They start putting it on. We supposed to be black with each other. You supposed to be a black business owner. I'm black. We supposed to be together. No, man, he is a business owner, bro.
At the end of the day, me personally, I feel like it's negligence on both behalves because it's negligence on both behalves because as an artist, you know what I mean. It's just like any other type of deal you're entering. You're going to want to know what type of deal how you get paid, when you get paid, what you own, what you don't own. You should know these type of things before you lock in with anybody. I've never tried to sign an artist before, so this is just me from the outside.
Yeah, for sure.
Now with a CEO, just on doing good business and being a good person, you know what I'm saying? Not so much as I understand this is a business, but before this is a business, we people, so it's kind of wild for you to want to have a nigga sign to a 15 album deal for life, all the publishing gone and all the, you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that I know this deal, but it's crazy to me to want to present that to somebody.
But when are we gonna look at it as both of them being grown ass men?
Yeah, you gotta look at
No, that's how I see it.
Grown men.
Because sometimes the CEO made mistakes. I done made mistakes and had to really wholeheartedly have.
No, they don't be making mistakes. They know what they do.
No, I mean,
we're not gonna say that.
Opinionated. I'm talking about outside the contract.
Oh, okay.
He said the CEO's fault because of the failure to produce.
Right.
Meaning the get up and go. Meaning the know-how, the knowledge of knowing how to expand your artist the proper way in the proper fashion.
But what about the labels that give the artists fucked up deals?
Okay,
that is knowing.
We agreed on. Oh, you said that give it to and that go back
and
to
is knowing to
that
the
go
business.
back to what I said.
No, for sure. That's
listen,
what,
that go back to what I said about reading.
Okay. Yeah.
That go back to what I said about reading though, twin. You feel me? Because okay, you could give me prime example. Like I got some food today from Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
If I would have just bit into that sandwich, I wouldn't have knew it was bacon on it. But due to the fact I checked my food, this really happened today. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said,
okay,
hey,
that's a great example.
You see what I'm saying? I check my food first, though. You feel me? Because I know
so
I'm Muslim.
it is the chef. It is the chef's fault that he put the bacon on this shit.
It is
added to the fact I never asked for it.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is because you probably got somebody else's stuff.
He never asked for you to take. He never asked for you to take his royalties for 20 years.
Right.
But due to the fact he didn't read,
right,
he doesn't know that you're getting that.
Yeah, right. So
he just bit into the burger and ate bacon.
He bit into the burger. He bit the bacon, and then but see now. And then, like you said, he gave him the messed up joint, knowingly, like, okay, he young, like he gonna pop. He might just be thirsty. He might be broke, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then we gonna now, as far as the failure to produce, now you might not get a messed up deal. Right. You might do agree with your deal, but you might have a lazy CEO. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I've had times where I've been sidetracked and my security guard, who's also an A&R, who's also a co-founder,
right,
then had to get on me, like, bruh.
Doing too much. Yeah.
Like the artist, when we gonna do some shows?
What's going on?
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it can also be the CEO.
That's why I say it's a 50-50 thing too. In my personal view, that it's wrong as far as you wanting to just have to deal with knowing that you got somebody or taking advantage of somebody that you know, even though it is the business. I'm talking like, that's why I say a person thing, just being a good person before you even own the business, you as a person. And then it's wrong for the artist to not really know what they getting themselves into. So if I just sign a contract right now with you and y'all the co-CEO owners of Ugly Money Stream, and I sign a contract with y'all and don't even read it and don't even do no looking over it, and come to find out, get them likes up. We chopping up good game in here. We giving out good game. Get them likes up. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all out there, and I don't even look over it and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do anything. Like, I'm dead ass wrong to turn around a year, 2, 3 later, even a summer later, and be like, man, I ain't getting what I'm supposed to be getting. You can't say that now. If you felt like that, you shouldn't have. If I go to the work, man, and he got a brick in here or a pound of weed in here, and I go to get it from him, and when I get it, I look at it and say, boy, I ain't gonna lie, man, this ain't no gas right here. And he say, bro, I ain't gonna lie neither. I'ma still need $2,400 for that mother. You get what I'm saying? And I'd be like, well, bro, you know what? Just hold on to this. I have the option to be like, man, I can't do it. You see what I'm saying? I might go over there now, and it might be that thing. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't got no money. I'm trying to pump up. He the man with the bags right now. I'm trying to get right. I'm a little nigga on the come up. I look, okay, let me see if I can work something. I look at this shit and it's it. Then it's like, man, I can do something. If you know it ain't it at that initial moment, even though you broke and you fucked up, you trying to get right and you want to, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna put yourself in the worst position with that.
You're gonna be even worse. Yeah, down bad. Now you're gonna be around hella money, but none of it's yours. So it's the same. You're gonna be around all this money, but none of this money is your money. So, you always, as an artist, you have to keep that in mind. I don't care if you are working at shit. You ain't finna sign up and work at Walgreens and not know how much you finna get paid and what they payday is and how much they take out your check. Like, that's just on the basic. Walgreens right down the street. You not finna go and start working there till tomorrow and don't even know the days you get paid, how much you get paid an hour.
Them the first questions you gonna
schedule. Like, you gotta know.
Application information.
These are things. That's getting some work. That's working just in a different field. Yeah. So it's like, these are things you find out up front before you even get your first day on the job. You know what you're getting paid. You know what time you get off. You know when you come in. You know what you're supposed to do when you get here. You got to know these things, because as an artist, it's going to generate a lot of money if you do what you're supposed to do. So now when you see these CEO niggas walking around with all this bread and you still clutching that same $1,000 from whenever the hell, and you like waiting on the money, there is no money because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? So you can't get mad at a grown man for not handling grown man business. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got kids, you got to know where the money is coming from and how it comes.
And where it's going.
You know what I'm saying? Because you hold responsible for a whole nother life. So you know what I mean? This is something that I feel like artists kind of just like, you know, like you say, want to post, want to let it be known that they own right now. You know what I mean? And yes, salute to Terrell ASCAP for you artists that that's trying to get your ones and twos right. You definitely need to be with some sort of writing association. ASCAP, BMI, CSAC. Those are the three. You have to, these are things like what you know on your application when you at Walgreens. You see what I'm saying? You knowing how you gonna get paid. They saying, hey, bro, you make $14.75 an hour, bro. You get paid every Thursday because your hours, your schedule is from, you treat it the same way. It's a different profession, but the same way you know what you filling out on that application for is the same way you got to know about how you're gonna get paid. Because that's all we talking about when we talk about contracts. So if you want to break it down, we talking about how do I know when I get paid? How much am I getting paid? When do I get paid? Who is supposed to be paying me? That's all of this all is talking about, the money. You know what I'm saying? The obligations and the terms, those always change over time. But the money is the money. So you got to know what the bread is about. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to all the artists that's doing their thing. Salute to all the CEOs that's giving artists opportunities to do their things. You know what I mean? Because it's love on both ends. We need both of them to, coexist so everybody can get their move out. You know what I mean? So yeah, we ain't gonna drag
artists that are looking to be signed, bro. Make sure y'all read y'all contract. If y'all got a little money in y'all pocket, go get y'all a lawyer.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Reach out to all avenues that y'all can to make sure y'all are in the best way possible for yourself and your people, man.
Okay, here's another little topic. I'm scrolling through my phone. Y'all know how I do this if you know me. It's nothing real deep about it. I just scroll through the phone. Okay, I get it. I scroll through the phone and just see what I see. Oh man, Charleston
the weed
White.
beating.
So here's something that just came across my thing.
Need that
Charleston
White.
Cornball
Jamal.
Hold on, just call CPS on 2 times Finesse. Finesse 2 times. Okay, for those he just called Child Protective Services. Hold on, I'm not making it up. I'm reading it. It just what's the name just sent this to me. I'm dead serious.
I already watched the video.
Yeah, chill out, man.
Charleston White just called Child Protective Services on Finesse 2 times. For those that don't know,
change the title.
Finesse has a child with him. I want to say his name is King. He's about 10 years old. And I don't know his whole backstory of how he started hanging with him. And for I don't think it's not his child. It's not his actual son.
He's a rapper. I think it's he's with the program. You with the group, the music. I'm not gonna say he's signed.
Okay.
I think it's one of those.
He's trying to put him on.
It's one of those type deals. Though.
Okay. Yeah, so he's trying to put the young brother on. He's 10 years old, and that's me right there, sir. That's me. I'll claim ownership of that right now. You know what I'm saying? So boom. He's been bringing this young child around town with him on tour. He's been on stage as his hype man. And Standing Man just sent me Charleston White called
I seen this whole video. So Charleston White was on the phone with Child Protective Services.
Yes.
The first thing he said was like, I don't know these guys by government name, but you can see him. You can go look them up. There's a kid hanging around these gang members, hanging around drugs, guns, and all this extra stuff with no proof. Charleston is just pulling this out his ass, bro. He don't know nothing. He ain't never seen that kid around no guns.
Oh, they got the videos right here too.
Yeah, so people, because I seen him. He's shooting dice and listen, the young man King, and you know what? He's
extremely experienced.
He's 10 years old. Okay, and
so let me chill out then.
He's 10 years old.
Like your breath smell like blacks, boy.
Yeah. But so we're gonna be respectful because he is a child. So I'm not gonna trip. I'm not tripping on. Yeah, So from my understanding, when I first seen the young man with 2 times, I thought that was his son. That's what I thought when I first seen it.
Facts. I thought
when I come to realize that it wasn't his son, I'm like, you know what I mean? From the 10-year-old's perspective, that's great. It's like a popping artist that he probably look up to that's from where he's from. I'm thinking that it's a good thing with him bringing him out of the hood and taking him on the road. And but now they're looking at it. These clips I'm looking at where they're showing him, they got, I guess he was shooting some dice. They had King shooting some dice. He was with the homies. Okay.
He was with the
homies shooting dice. I guess they saying he's around gang members and is this misguided? How do you feel? For those that are familiar with this in the chat, let me ask y'all something. If you had a son that was 10 years old, you living in the hood right now, whatever city you from, you know Finesse, however you know him.
That's the weed, bitch.
I ain't even hit it one time yet, my brother. I got you. I ain't hit it one time yet. If you had a son, I got you. If you had a son and your friend, your son looked up the Finesse 2 times, and Finesse, however they met, and he decided, you know, he'll bring him on the road and let him hang out with everybody and do his thing. Would you is he wrong for bringing this young man on the road, or is he showing him love? You feel me?
Oh, I heard that. Okay. No, I wouldn't even.
What do you think? Y'all tell me right now. I think personally, I think that there's nothing wrong with what he's doing unless you could specifically prove to me, other than these pictures of him shooting dice and running around. I mean, I didn't see no bunch of guns around him. I didn't see a bunch of drug use, you know what I'm saying, around women. Him. I didn't see that. That's from the clips I'm looking at now. So if you know something I don't know, respectfully speaking, that's like the clips I'm looking at. So if you know something I don't know, you let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Personally, my G. Mm-hmm. I didn't see no guns, no drug use, right? Mm-hmm. None of that. But
what, Max? Give it to me.
I don't be liking it. You know, they don't be respecting my mind because they be liking the worldly stuff, but I'm going to speak my mind.
No, yeah. You say his talk how you feel, bro. Yo.
We got a meeting.
We live.
We got a meeting. That's why Twin just went in there.
Yeah, if you want, you can go to the joint. I'll hold it down for y'all do it real quick.
I'm gonna go in there in a minute.
Okay.
But no, he was real vulgar and disrespectful to women verbally on his live, right in front of Lil Homie. I'm talking about.
So he
That's you know. That's all I'm saying. You know
so he was being disrespectful.
Because I ain't gonna lie, like I know some little homies. I'm from Cleveland. They got some. They you know, I know some little homies from 30th Case, Longwood.
Okay.
Them the projects. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Homies from up the way, 102nd, all you know what I'm saying. And they be around that. Do we like them around it? No. You know what I'm saying? But that's what be outside when they go outside.
Finessing them was being disrespectful to women in front
of
him.
At the most, you know what I'm saying? Little homie has some money on him. He spread the knot. Okay. That's what he tends to look forward to as a rapper.
Yeah, I mean, he's 10 though. He's right. 10 years old, brother.
He ain't no telling. This might be his homie's son, and he like,
right.
That's like Doughboy. Look, Doughboy brought Q Money's son out on stage, and he performed with him. You know what I'm saying? While Q Money locked up, because that's his homie. So that might be his homie's son. Anything, you know what I'm saying? We get his Instagram up. Yeah, little homie, I know some rappers. I ain't gonna sign you, but you know, ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? So the most I can say was though he just was vulgar towards women.
You want me to come in there? Okay.
We both of us.
Max, okay, hold it down, Max. They calling me in the other room. I'm coming right back. Y'all chop it up with Max. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Put me in the tall seat. I'm gonna get in there, sir.
Keep it going.
I need a home.
You got some comments and stuff.
Yeah, so check your phone, check the comments, and any topics you want to talk about after that.
Let me see. Happy that, Stan.
Time to go to the YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Get them likes up, y'all. What up? Everybody on my live, go to the Ugly Money YouTube live for me, baby. We live on the Ugly Money YouTube, baby. Go tap in, y'all. Give me some topics as well. You feel me? What's going on? How y'all feel about stuff? Current events, what's going on? Tap in, Big Homie Max 2023 Summit winner. Y'all better know what's going on. You feel me? Man, while I was hot, then I got cold. That's probably what that is. Ain't it? Tap in, tap in. Get them likes up. Send me something, twin. So yeah, y'all tap in. Yeah, because I don't watch the news, but I'm the topic. No, but see, yeah, I was gonna keep talking about that anyway. But let me know how y'all feel. Y'all heard Twin. Let me know how y'all feel about that finesse 2 times, man. What's up? Let me know how y'all feel about that. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Likes, 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 comments, comments, likes, comments. Let me see. What we doing? Let me check out what y'all talking about. I'm about to tap in with y'all right now. You hear me? And I also want to know how y'all feel about Finesse new music too, because I feel like he been coming with some heat though. But I want to know how y'all feel first though. I think him and the baby came crazy on that love and hip hop. Excuse me. Let me see what we doing. Wrong when you portray yourself as a gangster. Wrong when you gangster. People shooting. Yeah, I mean, I feel you. You feel me? I feel you. You saying so? You got somebody here in the comments said Dream Nichols. I think that's what it is. Say wrong when you portray yourself as a gangster. Gangsters, people shooting at you at these events. DJ Khaled have his son all the time. No drama, big difference. So you basically saying like, you know what I'm saying? That make people not want to be bothered is what you saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when you saying DJ Khaled don't have them type of problems that he'll be having because he don't portray himself like that. I understand that, but you got to understand they come from two different backgrounds though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when Khaled got to lose, Finesse might not ain't got that to lose. So it might be a different mind state. Good weed. I'm high as hell. Get them likes up, baby. Yes, sir. I see y'all hitting them likes. I see y'all hitting them likes. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all tap in. Y'all see what's going on, man. What that say? Don't play. That what that say? Salute. What's the deal? What we got? Ass cap. Said Boosie need to have a gun. Y'all funny. So did y'all hear about Boosie's son supposed to cross some charges or something like that? Do I think Boosie can get out of this? I mean, you know, I've been to prison too. You know what I'm saying? There's only a certain amount of time. You know, I hope he get out of that. I don't wish jail on nobody. First and foremost, I'm gonna say that, but it'd be a certain amount of time before they stop being logical with charges or stop caring about the actual truth. And it's time that them charges carry, and they start looking more at the influence that you put in on the world because of your image already. You know what I'm saying? That's what you don't want. You don't want them already like, oh, he already Boosie, he didn't beat this, he didn't beat that. That's what we don't want. That's what I'm gonna say. So I don't know what the brother gonna do. We gonna pray for the brother. Hopefully, yes. You know what I'm saying? But what I can say is there's only a amount of time before they stop caring about anything and just be like, you know what, he a rapper, he got a big influence. If we keep letting him up, you know, we don't want that. We don't want that for Boosie. You feel me? So I would keep telling y'all, get them likes up, get them likes up, or I was just smoke this weed. I was so high right now. I'm very high. Let's go, let's go. Send us around, send us around, send us around. I'm tapped in with y'all, man. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Anybody from Ohio in here? Let me see. Let me see. My fault, y'all. Getting these numbers up, y'all. You know, you got to tap in, got to tap in. Yeah, y'all can ask me anything, man. You know, we ain't got to just build on them topics, man. Y'all can ask me anything because there's a lot of stuff I don't know about, and I might want to tap in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. I feel like Finesse love him like a child, but he also need to have other eggs. Now that I love that. Because that's what I forgot to say. I was getting to that. Like, it's cool to, want to be like, but you got to be for the right thing. Like I said last time, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about it. We was talking about it in the other room, just, smoking, chilling. I think it was me, Jizzle, and the China. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We were speaking on another topic last week. I don't care to speak on for real. But yeah, man, I understand you got the love and stuff for him, but you got to know how to properly distribute that and do it right. And you already got them looking at you crazy. Like they on him right now, trying to say it's that ugly money for sure. They on him right now trying to say something about he finessed the club and had his brother go perform. Like that ain't a good look. You got little homie over here doing this. Then you got them over, so it ain't really a good look, but like we gonna pray for him too though, But you got to eventually see the impact. You got to eventually notice who you is and see the impact that you got on the world. You know what I'm saying? And you got to know how to. You got to know how to properly distribute your energy, and you got to know how to influence people in the right way, though. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, my right way might not be your right way, though. But I'll say I'm high. I'm Big Homie Mags, by the way. Follow me on Instagram, MAGZ, the number 2, READY _. I'm the 2023 Summit winner, most recently signed to Ugly Money Entertainment, y'all. Tap in with me, newest track out called Big CEO. You know what I'm saying? Big Homie Mags on all platforms. Big Homie is together, MAGZ. Follow me, tap in, get them likes up for me, y'all. Get them likes up for me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing. Talk to me though. Let me know something. What we got? What we doing? What y'all know? I don't know. What else going on that y'all want to know opinions on? I want to know what y'all. I want to know how y'all feel. What's up? About to build with y'all. Mm-hmm. Oh, how y'all feel about this guy saying that he Jay-Z's son? Man who alleges that he Jay-Z's illegitimate son. Jay-Z's illegitimate son files new Supreme Court motion to unseal case. Whoa. Raymir Satterwaith, who insists that he's Jay-Z's illegitimate son, accuses him of abusing legal system for 10 years to avoid taking paternity tests as he files new Supreme Court motion to unseal the decade-long case. I will win. The law is on my side. Look just like dude, too. That's crazy. What we doing?
And I understand we're all humans and mistakes are made, but I'm just asking you guys to fix the problem. Fix the problem. It's pretty.
So do you think this guy's after money? Or do you think he just wants some clarity that this is his dad? You know what I mean? He wants some love from his dad. How y'all feel about that? How do you feel? I need to know. Need to know. How y'all feel about this guy saying he Jay-Z's son? He said he Jay-Z's son. That's crazy. Kind of look like Hove too. I ain't gonna lie, Hove. I ain't gonna lie. He he look like my boy Jay-Z too. I'm gonna be real. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. What we doing, y'all? See what else we got. Man, Usher got jumped by Chris Brown and Chris Brown's affiliates last night at a Las Vegas. You got to see the picture. Man, chill out, man. It was a surprise party. Usher threw a surprise party for Chris Brown's 34th birthday While Birthday Bash started out pretty smooth, a close source said that Chris Brown reportedly got disrespectful with singer Tiana Taylor for an unknown reason. The source explained that Chris Brown, let me see, the sources, get them likes up, get them likes up. I need them likes up, get them likes up, likes, get them likes up for me. Get them likes up for me, y'all. Get them likes up. The source explained that Chris Brown was noticeably drunk when he approached her. Usher tried to intervene to calm everyone down. However, at some point during all the commotion, Chris Brown allegedly called Usher a coward and left the venue. Now, it say it spilled outside and they got to catching some rumble, and apparently I guess they duff my boy Usher. That's wild. What is it with these R&B singers, man? What they got going on right now? The R&B singers got a lot going on right now, man. They got shooters, they got fighters, they did jump Usher, man. They crazy. Why would they do that? Get the likes up for me. I need them likes up, y'all. Mm. What we doing? Get my likes up. Get my likes up. Talk to me in the comments. What we doing? Y'all want to talk about Boosie. Y'all want to talk about Boosie. Oh, they got footage. Okay, they got Tiana Taylor. Okay. Oh yeah, Chris drunk. Yeah, my boy Chris looked like he was a little, you know. I think he mad he ain't as cool. I think he mad he ain't as smooth as Usher on the skates, man. Y'all see Usher, man, when he was about to fall on them skates, man, and he got up after he fell. I think he just mad he ain't smooth as Usher, man. He was sorry. I think Tiana might have been feeling that. Mm. What we doing? Get my likes up, man. I ain't feeling this. What's up? Tap in, get my likes up, man. Send it around. Tell your people tap in. I want to know how y'all feel. What y'all got going on too. This Atlanta scene crazy, man. Like since I've been here, it been raw for real. That boy Nietzsche, they be having me doing my thing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, he say it's that ugly money. Trying to protect her kids from that boy being on that show, killing kids. Who's CW? Let me see. Ass cap. Let me see. There's a lot going on in the world. Let me see. Where y'all from, man? Tap in. Let me know where y'all from. Let me know where y'all from. Let me know where y'all from, man. I need to know how y'all feel about because Chris Brown looked like he was a little under the influence on there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Dog looked like he about to slip and fall, but see, they didn't show much. But then he could have just stepped down wrong or anything that was going on. But he definitely, I mean, I don't know. You don't know. Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham. I ain't gonna lie, we had performed in where I performed. I had performed in Mobile. I had performed in Mobile the second date that I had went on tour, I think. Yeah, that's where I was at. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah. That's where I was at. Hey, is Honeycomb Brazy from there? I got a homie, man. I want to try to tap in with him. He from I believe Jock from might be from Mobile. His name Jock the Don. He be hollering. My boy be doing his thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jock the Don. Cause he came down to I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. He came down to Cleveland and started going crazy. Jock, he was going so crazy, and he got a wave so crazy. I thought he was from down there when I first met him till I heard him rap. And I'm like, oh no, bro, I ain't from down there. Honeycomb Brazy be hollering. I ain't know y'all country boys be getting busy like that down there. I had watched this little like his little YouTube where he was talking about how he got shot and all that. I'm like, damn, dog got hit in the back of the head, all type of stuff. That's crazy.
What you eating?